Good evening. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. There is somebody that wants so badly to reach out to you, but they don't know how to communicate like an adult. Okay, Empress. So there is an Empress out there that has somebody from their past that really, really wants to reach out to you. They want to reach out to you. They're wondering if they'll be able to connect with you, match up with you, pair up with you, but they don't know how to communicate because they're a little bit immature. Uh, they're insecure because they're wondering how much dirt that they've done to you in the past, whether or not you're completely aware, and things are not going well for them, and they're looking at you right now, like, I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I didn't. Okay. And they're just thinking and running over and over in their head how they can possibly contact you and link up with you without ever having to discuss the past, and hoping that you don't know everything about their past when it comes to you and what they've done to you. Okay. This is a message that has come out before, so it could be for somebody else, but let's go ahead and jump right into this. Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Dang. Okay. So whenever you guys were in whatever type of connection this was before in the past, I have the Lovers. Whenever you guys were the Lovers before, this person, it was unrequited. This person was in some type of lower vibrational energy. Okay. Emotionally, they were not emotionally balanced in how they connected with you. Okay. And that's probably what caused you to walk away from this person. This person did something in the past to backstab and betray you, and now everybody that they collaborated with has left them in the cold, and they feel isolated, they feel alone. They're in this hermit energy, kind of taking a review of what they have done. Okay. The Hermit reversed. They're trying to think, and they're studying their behavior pattern and thinking about why they was in this Nine of Cups reverse energy, and they want to see if they can creep. They want to see if they can creep back up into your space. Okay. And they're trying to get out their head about it, but the problem is they feel like you might already have clarity about everything that they have done to you. What are the messages? I have Gemini, Virgo energy on the table. Okay. Yeah, this is someone that was very, very, they were childish and immature in their antics. And now, now they want to let go of all of their burdens because they've created a whole lot of burdens and mess surrounding them. And they want to connect to you and see if they can leave the past behind. What are the messages? And they have a big fat tower. They have a big fat tower moment that they're going through, and they want you to cover them. What are the messages? Okay, I have the King of Wands and the King of Wands in the reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This person, they had a tower moment with somebody that was a false person. Okay. The King of Wands in the reverse, that is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this person was being childish when they were involved with you before, and they went and connected with, or they were connected with a King of Wands energy, a false person that wore a mask. Okay. That was low vibrational. Okay. Someone that did not know how to manifest properly love, material things, and also possibly was using using their looks, using false confidence to make themselves look a certain way, to try to make themselves look like something better than what they actually were. I'm getting energy like somebody dressed themselves up to look like a better option to someone you were connected to in the past. They they had all of the accoutrements, so to speak, but not food. They had the look. They had the look of success, is what I'm hearing. So they had a tower moment with someone that had the physical look of success. Okay, they might have had a nice car. You know, they might have had nice clothing. They might have put on a type of mask or charade around themselves, like they had a thriving business. You know, everything was set up perfectly to look like they were successful. But in actuality, it was just a look. This person really, they didn't have anything of substance. Okay. And now everything has fallen down that they put up to look a certain way. They don't have the money to back it. It's kind of like American money. Okay. There's nothing backing the American dollar but debt. Okay. Nothing backs the American dollar but debt and a military. And that's it. Okay. But if you go to Africa, they have the resources in the ground that can back their money up. Okay. But it didn't look like it because they were not, they did not have the tools to market, okay, and refine and sell their resources. So other countries were benefiting from it. Okay. So this person, you know, it's like they have an empty dollar with nothing that backs it. That's this energy right here. Okay. Nothing solid. It just looks a certain type of way on the outside, but there's nothing of value that actually was backing the charade of what their life looked like. Okay. So now this person wants to come toward you. Okay. What is it? What does my collective need to know about this energy that connected with a false person? Okay. Whoever this false person is, they're being ice cold to them right now. Okay. So I feel like somebody did a whammy on them. Somebody that could have really been codependent might have posed themselves, okay, as being somebody that was some type of a powerhouse to whoever your ex is or whoever this person from your past is, and they collaborated with them. They might have even married them. Okay. But now that everything has, all the masks and charades and the smoke has cleared, this person ended up being codependent on them for everything. So they set a trap for them. It was a thirst trap. Okay. Because a king of wands in the reverse energy is a man or woman that knows how to set a good thirst trap. They carry an expensive purse. He drives, she carries an expensive purse. He drives an expensive car, but they have nothing behind them, not even good sense in how to maintain themselves properly, financially and in every other way. Okay. So somebody is out in the cold now. This person that tricked them with a thirst trap, now, because they were not able to reverse the situation and be dependent on them because they thought this person had their act together. This person is being very cold. With the Five of Pentacles, this person is being ice cold to this person and they don't want to deal with them. They've cut them off completely. So because this person first thirst trapped your person to look successful, but they really wanted to be dependent on your person. And now your person realizes that, and this person is being ice cold to the person that wants to come toward you. And this person doesn't have the means to take care of the person that thirst trapped them. So now they want to come back towards you in a childish way. All right. So this person might even be traveling toward you right now. Holy Spirit, who are some of the energies? Okay. So you might be in a southeast state in the USA, or they might, or somebody is from a southeast state. Who are the energies that we're talking about here? They want to come back and offer you friendship, okay? Northwest state. Now, this could apply to a past relationship, or it even could apply to some family members that could have turned their back on you. It could be a friend or a family member that you might have been close to that could have turned their back on you, and somebody, they might have grouped up or connected with a family member or friend, lover, whatever the case may be, against you. They might have collaborated against you because somebody was a false person, and they might have waged war against you. Now this person wants to come back and connect with you. Okay. Everything was about money. They might have made you out to be some type of an enemy. Empress. Who are these energies? I'm hearing, and what is their purpose? This is someone on your child's mom side of the family. So these can be people on your child's mom side of the family. All right. It could be for a masculine, or it could be for a feminine. And this could just be someone on, your mom's side of the family. And also this. Okay. What about neighbors? Somebody could have moved into your neighborhood, okay? The star reverse, the Empress, okay? So I have the Empress and the star reverse, Libra and Aquarius energy here, okay? Let's see here. All right. Clarify. So these people could live in your neighborhood. You might have some relatives or some people that are on your child's mom side of the family that could be possibly living in your neighborhood. Okay, that are in despair right now because they collaborated with, or something did not go right with this false person. The King of Wands is the Queen of Wands reverse. The false person that made themselves out, to look like they were victorious. So there's somebody that could be even living in your neighborhood you're related to, or on your child's mom side of the family that could be in your neighborhood, okay? That they were working with and collaborating with for a long time to do some type of work on you, okay? Some type of hard work, actually. They might have been taking actions that have now left them worn out and tired and exhausted. I feel like this is a little group and collaboration that are completely exhausted, okay? In whatever they moved into your neighborhood and they were trying to do to you. Any other energies involved here? So somebody is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, okay? Somebody could be of Korean descent, okay? They could have collaborated. If you live in a neighborhood where there are Koreans, they might have collaborated with some Koreans in your neighborhood or in your community. So say you live in a community that is mixed, okay? And the local government in your community or the people that sit on your HOA or whatever the case may be, in the police department, local government, whatever, if you live in a neighborhood that, say you have Mexicans, Vietnamese, Koreans, black, white, whatever the case may be, it could be, they could have been working with some Koreans in your community to possibly cause some type of problems for you. Or you could be Korean. Take it as it resonates. Central Africa. Oh, okay. So whoever these people are, with the three of Pentacles, I pulled it out somewhere, but with the Three of Pentacles, they collaborated with a false person, a spiritual practitioner, okay, of Central African descent, okay, uh, possibly someone of Korean descent, okay, someone is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and these are people in your neighborhood and community. Any other energies? Yeah, this was a community of people. So these somebody was doing something to cause problems for you in the community that you live in, and they collaborated with a spiritual practitioner of Central African descent, someone of Korean descent, and like I said, these are the people in your neighborhood, and this was your family members that did this, okay? And this is on your mom's side of the family, or your child's mom's side of the family, okay? 4 of Wands here, okay? Holy Spirit, what does my collective need to know right now about these people that want to now come toward the Empress, is what I got in my pre-shuffle. Okay, somebody could be under threat of losing their home, okay? From eviction or foreclosure. That's why they are the wounded warrior, the 9 of Wands, because they collaborated with others to try to sabotage you. Right now, somebody could be in threat of possibly losing their home or a home, real estate. Okay, all right. So this might have something to do with a piece of real estate. Okay, that could be going into foreclosure, possibly. Okay. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Okay. This is somebody that might have been exchanging oral sex for favors, for people to do stuff to you. Okay. They could have been exchanging sexual favors for somebody that could have been a government official or held some type of position, or even this practitioner, whoever. They were exchanging sexual favors with somebody to get them to work with others against you. So keep your business to yourself right now, okay? Somebody, like I said, is going to lose some type of real estate. Okay. Holy Spirit, tell me more about this real estate and foreclosure. Okay, King of Cups. Maybe they did something and collaborated to make you lose your home. That could be what it is, okay? They're defeated now. They're defeated right now because they might have some legal troubles. I feel like somebody, I know it came out that somebody's going to get some real estate that's owed to them, but for somebody else, I feel like somebody could have been doing something to either try to obtain your property, your real estate, okay? To get you to come up off of your home. If you own a house, somebody could have been trying to take it from you, and they might have legal issues with the law right now. And they're defeated right now because they've been caught. That's the energy I'm getting here. They worked with a community of people. They worked with the community of people to try to make you lose your real estate. And whatever they did, this person might be caught right now with the 9 of Swords. They could be in conflict and fighting and trying to figure out now everybody what to do to try to save himself. And they're doing a whole bunch of little things without thinking. You know, they're just taking a whole bunch of quick actions. The Knight of Swords in the reverse to try to fix the problem. It's a whole bunch of leaks springing out everywhere from this bucket of shame that they have filled up with all these actions that they took, you know, with people to try to cause problems for you. But now there are too many leaks in the bucket, and they're rushing around trying to plug every single leak, but it's too much. They're a little bit overwhelmed right now because what they did to you, you know, they're caught for, and they're in legal trouble. So that's the reason why the Page of Cups in the reverse, this is what I started with. That's the reason. It's like a thing where somebody wants to come and confess to you what they tried to do before the court reaches out to you. Okay? Somebody that's been caught feels like if they can talk to you, if they can come and talk to you before you find out from the court what they did, okay, they might be able to save themselves. But they don't know how to come to you and say, hey, Look, I was upset, and this is what narcissists do. When a narcissist does something to you that's shady and they get busted, and it's something that can get them in big trouble or in trouble with the law, and they want to come to you, especially if they're in your family, what they do is they try to think of a good excuse because they know that you're empathetic and compassionate. So if they can say and flip it on you, you did something that hurt their feelings. It's your fault that I did this to you. I did this to you because you remember back when I came to your house to visit that time and I cursed you out and messed up your house and I didn't wash dishes and clean up behind myself, and I was being disrespectful and dishonest and you said something to me or told me to get out of your house or made me feel uncomfortable. It was because you really hurt my feelings and I really loved you and looked up to you. So that's why I did what I did. They're going to come to you. Somebody wants to come to you, the Page of Cups in the reverse, and gaslight you and with any type of guilt trip. They want to guilt trip you for the action they took against you. They want to find a way to make you responsible for why they attacked you and tried to cause you to have a problem with your real estate or your home or steal something from you. They want to try to conjure and think up any kind of memory that they can. Okay, this could be an ex, a family member, a friend, but they want to conjure up some type of issue that's non-existent, wherein you've offended them or hurt them, and therefore they reacted to it. So it's actually your fault why I did this, and now I'm in trouble because of it. So I was wondering if maybe you could go to the court and tell them that I had your permission to try to get your power of attorney. I had your permission to do whatever I did to you. They're trying to wiggle their way out of whatever it is that they did to you concerning this real estate. Real estate, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they're out of ideas. They did a whole lot of planning in how to destroy you, and now that they're caught, they don't have a plan for how to get out of it. So they're just trying to take a whole bunch of different actions that are leading them absolutely nowhere. They're trying to figure out what they can conjure up or work on. 8 of Pentacles to try to fix the situation now, and they're thinking they might be able to talk their way out of some shit. That's what's going on here. They want to talk their way out of some shit. Okay, that's going to be the name of this. They want to talk their way out of it. Okay, so somebody wants to try to talk their way out of why they hired a spiritual practitioner of Central African descent. Okay, so that whenever they try to steal the deed to your house, okay, I'm hearing for somebody, they might have tried to steal the deed to your house. They might have tried to use your credit to take out a loan, apply for something. They did something they attempted to do to cause you to lose your real estate. That's the energy I'm getting here. And to make sure that it happened, they hired a spiritual practitioner, okay, while they took these actions with other people and officials in your community, possibly to cause a smear campaign. And now they're crying and they regret everything that they did because they got caught, and they might even lose everything and go to jail. And now because they got caught, the only thing they know how to do is project onto you. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings when I was being low vibrational to you. So that's why I did what I did. You should forgive me because this is your fault. You made me attack you. You made me hire a practitioner. You made me spend the last 3 years paying people and scheduling behind your back and causing problems. This could be a Gemini energy that might have collaborated with an Aquarius energy, okay? Or this is somebody that you were in some type of relationship with in the past, possibly. That maybe this person can't move to calmer waters right now, like I said, because they have to release these burdens. They can't figure it out. They can't fix the issue, so they're stuck in their head. They're really, really stuck. Okay. And they have to let go and release, or they have been let go and released by the people that were their supporters with the 3 of Cups here. They had supporters that were backing them up, possibly because of some lie they told about you. But everybody is caught on the hook, okay? Pisces energy here. Everybody is on the hook for it. With this hangman energy, everybody is on the hook right now. With that Nine of Swords in the reverse, a whole bunch of people, yep, there it is. With that Nine of Swords in reverse, a whole bunch of people are now distancing themselves and saying, nope, I didn't support that shit you were doing. Yeah, we might have done a little gang stalking. We might have harassed a little or done whatever, but we didn't get ourselves involved with nothing legally. Nah, we not taking the fall for that shit. Somebody, I believe this King of Swords energy is a bunch of people that's in the Nine of Swords reverse. They're like, it's not my problem. It's somebody that's not in the mental imprisonment. Okay, with the Three of Cups that came out before the Nine of Swords reverse, that's a whole bunch of people right now that are saying, I didn't do what you did. I was on your side, and I might have been talking you up, but that's because what you told me about that person. You know, I might have been in the background cheering you on while you were doing the shit and saying, well, you could do this, and giving advice on how to sabotage this person. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, we didn't do any of the footwork. We didn't get our hands dirty. We were there for moral support. The Three of Cups in the reverse. These people right now are like, I'm not in a mental imprisonment about going to jail because I didn't do anything but cheer you on because you told me this was a bad person. You told me this person, you know, was a liar. They were deceptive. They were low vibrational. You know, they were harassing you. You know, you told me all these bad things about this person. They cheated on you. They did all these things to you. They offended you. You know, we were cheering you on because, you know, we were your friend. Okay. But all the paperwork and all the footwork, you know, all the fraud that you tried to commit, we didn't do it. The Eight of Pentacles reverse. So we're not in a mental imprisonment about this shit. Three of Cups in the reverse to the King of Swords energy to the Eight of Pentacles reverse. These people are saying, no, we were your cheerleaders. That's it. We didn't co-sign that bullshit. All we did was egg you on. And that's what you did. You know, you were the one catfishing this person, you know, with the Two of Cups in the reverse, you know. Yeah, we were cheering you on because we wanted to catfish this person and laugh at them, you know, in agony and pain, because we thought this was a person that thought they were better than everybody else. You know, we thought this was a person that was low vibrational. They were trying to use you. They were trying to, you know, you painted this person out to be a monster. So we thought it was okay to catfish them, you know, or cheer you on while you did it. You know, we encourage you to move forward doing this. With the Six of Wands to the Two of Cups reverse. Shit. But now we were just there for moral support, okay? But now this person, you know, they have caused a huge imbalance, okay? And this person, the spell work that was done, okay, by the spiritual practitioner, it's already returned back to the sender, okay? And now this person is ending up isolated and alone, okay? And now they're worried, okay? Or if they were trying to do spell work to keep you separated, possibly by catfishing you, okay? So there could have been, what's the Hermit, Holy Spirit? There could have been an energy that could have been coming toward you, possibly a star energy, or you can be a star energy empress, and there could have been a Virgo energy here, or just a hermit type energy that could have been coming towards you, and they might have had someone catfishing you in order and doing spell work on you to stop you from getting in a connection. But right now these people are stuck because everything is completely dead in the water. You know, somebody has isolated themselves completely. What is the Hermit, Holy Spirit? Clarify this Hermit energy. What is the Hermit with the star? So somebody did some type of a smear campaign on you. Okay, so they obviously know somebody else had some type of interest in you, uh, and they caused this person to be reluctant. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They caused this person with the lies they spread about you to be reluctant about coming towards you. And and even if this person ever made it toward you, they wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to appear as someone that was unlucky, unsuccessful, low vibrational. They wanted you to look like a bum, a scrub, okay? Someone that's disorganized in their thoughts and actions. They wanted you to look like a Queen of Pentacles reverse, someone that does not manage money well, someone that's not practical in their thinking. They wanted you just to look like someone who did not have their life together. That's what they did. You're a master manifester, but because you're a master manifester, they wanted to cause you to lose your home, right? They wanted to cause you to lose your home, all right? Possibly by having someone catfish you and getting a connection with you to be close enough to get into your paperwork, to get their hands on your deed, to do something fishy, even to marry you, or to do something where they could say they were in a relationship with you and had power of attorney, some foolishness that they were working on, so that by the time whoever was coming toward you connected with you, you would look like a bum. Somebody wanted you to look like a complete bum. So this person would believe whatever the picture that these people painted of you for this person, you don't look like that. Based on how you're living and how healthy you look financially and physically and emotionally, you don't look like what these people painted you out to be. So they wanted to hurry up. They wanted to hurry up and try to put everything in place and make everything fall out of place for you and have you moving your shit into storage and trying to find a place to live and going through all kind of changes so that you would look like what they said you were. Okay? So that's the energy going on here. Yeah, and that's because they were connected to the local government in your community. And they were also using their resources and the connections they had and providing sexual favors to people that had access to government resources to track, monitor, and harass you. So you would look like you a batshit crazy. Let's go. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Somebody wanted you to look batshit crazy. They want to get to know you, but they're a private person. What are the messages? Kindergarten, 7th grade, baby. Somebody that you could have known your whole life. They could have been doing spell work on your child, actually. Okay? Look, they took out a loan. This shit is deep. They took out a loan to do this. Somebody was sure that they could manifest a lot of wealth and abundance if they could sabotage your life. And that would include stopping you from getting into a high vibrational, loving connection with somebody. Because when two people in the right vibration that are well balanced, okay, whose chakras are aligned and they're emotionally balanced come together, they're already in alignment, separated to receive abundance. So what happens when you have two people that are in alignment to be abundant come together? They manifest a whole lot of wealth and abundance for themselves as a power couple, right? So they didn't want you to connect with another energy that's balanced like you are, that's a master manifester, because they know you'll be abundant. Instead, they wanted to steal your abundance because you have that type of abundant energy because of the state of your mental and emotional body. You're lined up in such a way where you attract abundance to yourself in the form of real estate, finances, career. Just it falls into your lap. You fall into situations where you just attract abundance. You might buy real estate in the right place at the right time, because you're in alignment. you attract finance and abundance to yourself, whoever you are. So these people wanted to steal your luck. They wanted to steal your energy from you, in which you use to manifest. So they thought, because you can't make money without money. So they thought it would be a good investment to take out a loan, to pay people to orchestrate something around you wherein you would be miserable, and they would be able to use a spiritual practitioner that has done this in the past, taken someone that is very fruitful and fertile, okay, and ruin their life to steal their luck so they can manifest that person's abundance. They were sure that they could pull it off. So they felt like it was a good investment. So they took a loan out because they thought that they would get a huge return on that loan. They thought it was a worthy investment. But the problem is, after everything they did to you, it was part of God's plan to help to grow you up and get you into even more alignment to attract abundance to yourself. And all the spell work went back to the sender. And not only are they under spiritual judgment, but they're also under legal judgment in the system as well right now. And they're in debt for this loan that they own as well. Let's go. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? A bar or a restaurant, baby on the way or here already. Somebody could have a bar or a restaurant, or they could have met somebody at a bar or a restaurant that has a baby here already. Okay. Oh, wow. So one of these people could possibly be an ex from your past that actually, they want to reach out to you, to communicate to you that they might have some trouble with the law because of what they did to you. And they want to justify what they did to you. And in the background, they want a new start, possibly with a baby on the way. They might have a baby on the way with somebody else. Okay. And now I'm wondering if this person owns a bar or a restaurant. Okay. I'm wondering if somebody's bar or restaurant is in trouble. Okay. I have the 7 of Cups here. Okay. What is a bar or a restaurant, Holy Spirit? What is a bar or a restaurant? Clarify a bar or a restaurant, please. Somebody with a baby on the way could have taken a loan out for a small bar or a restaurant because they were sure that they were going to triple their money. Okay. A narcissist. Okay. I feel like somebody with a baby on the way. Okay. Whoever this person is to you, maybe they were connected to this ex of yours, or maybe it's a family member, or just one of the people that were collaborating against you. Maybe they took a loan out to purchase a bar or a restaurant. A King of Swords reverse. Okay. A bar or a restaurant. A narcissist with a baby on the way or here already, they might have invested in a bar or a restaurant because they knew that they were going to be able to destroy you, and they were going to, their investment would double because they were going to sacrifice you. But it didn't pan out. They got cut off. They got cut off from the energy, and they didn't manifest the money that they planned to. So now they're having all kind of problems manifesting. So somebody thought they were going to just hop on the train or latch their energy on to someone that is a master manifester and ride you. They were going to ride your coat train, okay, of positive energy to manifest by taking a loan out, possibly for a bar or a restaurant for themselves. So this is somebody that was close to you, that never was connecting to you. Could have been a friend. Ace of Cups in the reverse, that never loved you. They never had any emotions for you. They don't have any empathy at all, period, at all. This is someone that was using you. They were completely closed off to you emotionally. Their whole plan was to use you and to use your energy to manifest something big for themselves, okay? And now no one wants to collaborate. Possibly this person with a baby on the way or here already. Okay. Holy Spirit, clarify they want to get to know you, but they're a private person. Okay, there it is. Thank you. All right, so possibly could be this hermit energy and the star energy. You could be the star or you could be the hermit. Either way, whoever this person is coming toward you that they wanted to stop you from connecting with so that they could use your energy. They didn't want this person to connect with you and get your energy, because this person that was coming toward you, I feel like this could be a father figure, a masculine energy, King of Cups. I feel like this is a high priest. I believe whoever this King of Cups energy is, it's a high priest. It's a masculine energy. You might be a high priestess, a feminine energy, Queen of Cups. You came out as the Empress in my pre-shuffle. So you got two master manifestors here, okay, that they might have known. Maybe they got a card reading about you and found out that you and this person might have a connection down the line in the future that y'all might not have even been aware of. And they did not want this person to get a hold of your energy and connect to you. Okay. Two high vibrational master manifestors. Okay. They didn't want them to come together, to manifest together, because if you were to connect with this other high priest over here that was coming toward you, then they would have a hold of your energy and you would have a hold of theirs. And together, two people with good intentions were going to manifest a lot of abundance. And that means they would not be able to have their horse. They would not be able to have their cash cow. See, you were the key to their success because you hold the fertile womb. You're the one that has the energy that they need to manifest off of. So that means if you connect in a relationship to someone with the same energy as yours, and that means eventually y'all are going to have sex. And if y'all have sex and are sleeping together and manifesting together and exchanging positive energy together, you cannot plug two wires into one outlet. Okay. This is what I'm explaining to you. You cannot plug two plugs into one outlet, right? Only one plug can be in an outlet at a time. So all the power and the energy from your outlet is going to go into whatever plug is plugged into you, right? So if you hooked up with this high priest energy right here, okay, this is your twin right here, okay? If you hooked up with him and y'all get in a connection and they're sleeping with you, they're energetically and spiritually connected to you, okay? And your sexual energy is passing back and forth between the two of you. They're plugged into your outlet. No one else can have access to your energy, okay? Because when you connect to someone sexually, you also connect to them energetically and spiritually. That means in the subconscious mind as well. So that means they cannot do spell work on you, and they cannot connect to you through any type of ethereal cord, or they cannot do it astrally either to siphon your energy, because they're the cord already plugged up to you, right? So they wanted they wanted someone, possibly a spiritual practitioner, to catfish you so that they could be plugged into you. See, but they didn't love you. They just wanted to be in a relationship with you so that they could be the plug that's plugged into you, siphoning your energy. But it was going to be a one-way thing. It wouldn't be a balanced, even exchange of love. Okay? You're not going to manifest that type of abundance. This person, in a low vibrational way, wanted to catfish you. They were paying a spiritual practitioner to catfish you and get in a relationship so that they could be in a low vibrational relationship. They would be the only cord plugged into you, siphoning your sacral energy from you, at the same time beating you up emotionally and playing on your confidence so that they can squeeze and milk your energy in a low vibrational way and manifest from it, like in Monsters, Inc., by scaring you, by keeping you in a mind space of fear. I'm going to keep this person in fear, that no one else will want them. I'm going to keep this person in a state of fear, thinking that they're not good enough. I'm going to play mental manipulation tricks and games to make them think that I might cheat on them because they have some type of deficit, inside of them that makes me not want to just be with them or treat them right. I want to see if I can irritate any childhood unhealed wound dealing with their self-esteem to make them feel they're not good enough. And that's all falls under fear, just like in Monsters Inc. And when this person reacts emotionally out of fear and has sadness and anxiety from the fear they're feeling, from the mental manipulation games I'm playing with them, they're going to release energy as I'm having sex with them. And I'm going to use that energy to manifest from by scaring the children, like in Monsters Inc. But if you connect with whoever this hermit energy is, okay, and y'all end up in a romantic connection and y'all are sleeping with each other and they plug into you and they make you happy and you make them happy and you make them laugh and you bring joy into their life and love. Most importantly, it's real, genuine, high vibrational love in this connection. Then guess what happens? Like in Monsters Inc., when you make the children laugh, okay, it falls under the emotion of love. Okay, in a high vibration, it can power a whole city. Y'all remember Monsters Inc. So when you connect in high vibrational love, this person, the energy goes into them. And then it goes back into you because they're a giver just like you. And you're going to manifest together 10 times the amount of energy. So that's who they want to get to know you, but they're a private person. This is who they didn't want to come toward you. This high priest energy. Someone that is emotionally balanced, emotionally intelligent, emotionally responsible, and mature, that knows how to give and receive love. They're reciprocal. Holy Spirit, what else do you want us to know? So that was their big game plan. Okay. Any other messages, Holy Spirit? So somebody's worried now. Somebody might have took out a loan to purchase a small bar or a restaurant because they just knew that they were gonna catfish. They were gonna pay a practitioner to catfish you, and they were gonna use all your energy, and they'd be able to pay back the loan for the bar or restaurant. Okay, so they were comfortable. They knew it was gonna work, so they didn't mind getting pregnant and having a baby on the way, okay? Because they just knew that all of them were going to manifest off your energy for years to come. Yes, they did try it. And this is someone that was jealous of you, okay? So you have to take a spiritual bath, isolate, and meditate because, yes, they tried it. I feel like this was an ex of yours, a family member, and a friend. There were a lot of different people, literally, that were expecting a huge amount of money. And a friend or family member of yours that was completely jealous because you embodied this energy. They were jealous. Whoever this baby on the way here already person is, the reason they were jealous of you is they can't manifest this type of abundance and money on their own, not even with this practitioner. And how hurtful is it for them to be told, you need to hook up with that high priestess over there, that empress over there, to get her energy in order to be able to get this money. Because, sweetheart, your womb is not fertile. You're not a master manifester. You're low vibrational. You might be able to manifest a Gucci purse, but you can't manifest a whole life. You can't manifest a whole damn house paid for. You cannot manifest abundance on the level, what you want, baby. You don't have what it takes. This person was jealous because they needed your energy, and this is how they were to you. They pretended to be a friend, or they pretended to love you, whether it was a friend or a family member, but this person was close to you emotionally because a practitioner told them they needed you to manifest. Basically, the practitioner said, sweetheart, you don't have what it takes. You're too low vibrational. You're at a lower frequency than her or him. But I feel like it's an empress. It's a woman. The practitioner said, sweetheart, I'm so sorry, but you're going to have to kiss up to this person and connect to them. And you're going to have to learn how to copy them to do the spells we need to do, because you don't have grace. You don't have the same grace and elegance as this person spiritually, energetically. You're weak spiritually. Your energy is low frequency. You don't have what we need. You're not pure enough. I'm sorry. Your consciousness and awareness is of a very low vibration. I can't work with you. I need you to go over there to that high priestess of a high vibration. Look how she's shining. Look how she's shining. We have to use her. So imagine this is the energy that jealous person was in. So what you telling me? My stuff ain't good enough? No, it ain't good enough. It's not good enough. And it smells. Energetically, it smells bad. It stinks. The entity don't want to even accept it. And the entity stinks. The entity is turning down your scent. That's what happened, y'all. That's exactly what happened in the past, but it's catching up with them right now. They were told that their stuff stinks. They were told their vajayjay energetically stinks. And they couldn't manifest. They couldn't use that swamp. They couldn't use that energetic swamp water to manifest a healthy crop. It didn't have the right nutrients in it. Government official, you don't understand, sweetheart. I need you to get a whole group of people. I need you to assemble a team of people to work on this Empress High Priestess, because this Empress High Priestess is spiritually ranked. They shining. They have an aura as bright as the damn sun. So the whole time that this is what this jealous person is being told, you got to imagine their blood was boiling. Their blood was boiling, because this person unintentionally is literally talking you up and telling them that they not shit. This jealous person was being told that they not shit without you, without your energy, and that literally they would have to organize a whole team of people to try to take you down to because you're a master manifester, because that's you have the title. You have the crown. You are the Empress. You have the crown jewels, so to speak. The crown, it's right there. You have the crown jewels that are illuminated in your pineal gland and the glands in your brain. That's illuminated. You're a Christ child. You embody Christ energy. Do you know what you can manifest with Christ energy? Jealous. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Okay, I have a message for somebody. For somebody, these people that collaborated against you were going so hard. This is going to be nasty. They were going so hard because, remember, they didn't try once. They tried multiple avenues, multiple things, multiple practitioners, and nothing was working on you. They got so desperate for somebody out there, or unbeknownst to somebody out there, they went so far as to use somebody at your job to monitor you in a way in which, when you have your cycle, they were to go into the bathroom after you and see if they can collect your sanitary napkin with fresh blood. One of these practitioners went so far, they literally, we need some of her blood to do this ritual. Literally. And they literally had people waiting every month to go into the bathroom. They were stalking you. I mean, like, literally, someone had eyes on you at all times. So if you work in a workplace, somebody had eyes on you at all time. And one of the tactics they literally used was somebody waiting around literally for you to come on your cycle. And they were monitoring you that hard. And you might not even be aware of this, but our government, the government behind the government, the military, they have advanced equipment, infrared, they have infrared equipment wherein they can literally see every move you make inside of your house by tracking your heat, your body heat. And they can see what's going on, how you're moving in your house, just like they're looking directly at you. Infrared cameras and things like that, right? They also have devices in which they can literally tell exactly when you're on your menstrual cycle. And for some of you, okay, y'all might not be familiar with this, but for some of you, they have technology so advanced that some of you that have a nano chip inside of you, they have some of you that have nanochips inside of you, they have a way of activating certain sequences inside that nanochip that send shock waves to a certain part of your brain that literally can make you come on your cycle sooner than you're supposed to. So, but it has to be like close to around the time for your cycle. It can't just be random. It has to be already close to time for your cycle, but literally to make you bleed on command. For people that have a nano chip in them, they can use that nano chip to send shockwaves to a part of your brain that sends a message to your body to go ahead and to start bleeding out, so that they can accurately predict exactly, when you're going to, and watch for when you're going to dispose of a pad if you use pads to get a sample of your blood. Yes, they do that. And if you don't believe me or you've never heard of it before, you can look up how they have these nano chips now, okay, that for some people that volunteer and allow them to put it in, they're supposed to heal hereditary diseases or completely obliterate them, like diabetes and high blood pressure, things like that. They say in medical advancement, you can do the research. It's not a secret. They're supposed to attach to your DNA and do something wherein it'll stop you from getting diabetes if that runs in your family. But like I told people before, that same chip that can alter your DNA to stop you from getting hereditary illnesses and diseases, they can also activate that nanochip to assassinate you, to cause you to have an aneurysm or a heart attack in your body. Remember, it's two ways. It's a two-way street for everything. The same chip that they claim, and you can look it up, and they will literally show you how science and technology mixed with medicine nowadays. They have created a nanochip that attaches to the protein in your DNA, and it's supposed to stop, hereditary diseases, but it can also cause an aneurysm in a person that they want to take out of here. So they can also cause you to have to go to the bathroom. They can cause your cycle to come on fast, all kind of things that they do with technology that the average person is unaware of. So for somebody, they went that far as to monitor, because some of you all that have been tracked, y'all know what I'm talking about, wherein they literally monitor your every breath, every single bowel movement that you ever had. They know the diameter, the shade of brown, and the light hint of corn that it had. I promise you. What are the messages? They know what's going on in your body and everything. And that's because they have access to that technology, because they're part of the inner circle of white supremacy. Okay? They're part of these government agencies and institutions that have access to these scientists, that conduct these research and experiment. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, with the computers, Elon Musk with the nanochips, right? Something's going to unfold in the next 4 to 6 months. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Return to sender. Okay, so the spell work they tried to do, I already showed you. It was return to the sender, because they've been nonstop with the bullshit. Okay, this is somebody, poly, open relationship, that gives me Comin vibes. Comin. coven cult type vibes. These people have let it get out of hand, and people are running their mouth too much to everybody. Too many people are talking about everything that they've done. Okay, there are too many hands involved, and something is going to unfold in the next 4 to 6 months. Holy Spirit, will you please clarify this will unfold in the next 4 to 6 months? Possibly something with a government official. Somebody gonna try to run away, Forrest. Run far away. Fly like a bird. Fly like a bird, Forrest. Run away, Forrest. Just run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. I got the 6 of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Somebody gonna try to make a real quick exit. Somebody gonna try to get the hell out the country. Somebody's running for their life. I'm running for my life. I can't tarry. Y'all know nothing about that. Shut up. Somebody, look, because they were unable to get justice in what they were doing to you, they have to walk away and release what they were working on. But somebody's going to try to flee the country. Somebody's going to try to get away real fast. A government official. Holy Spirit, in the next 4 to 6 months, somebody's going to, they reversed the judgment. They said, oh shit, that was a real high priestess. That was a real empress. Christ consciousness really does exist. It's a thing. Look, somebody said Christ consciousness, empress, is a thing. They said, oh shit, it's not going to work. Judgment reverse. We can't get away with it. We can't do this. And I'm going to try to outrun the spell work. Maybe I can get out the country. I'm going to take all my money out the bank. Somebody is going to try to run away because they realize you are the high priestess, the empress, and it can't work on you. And Christ consciousness is the real thing. And you do have real power. You do have real alignment. Somebody said, I'm a Mason and I'm connected all over the world and in the United States. I got connection with people. Bitch, I got connections with Christ. You a Mason, I'm a Christ child. What you mean you got connections? Give a damn. Being a Mason does not give you the spiritual abilities that I have or the ranking. Now, yeah, the devil has spiritual abilities too on this realm, right? But they're limited. When you are in that highest vibration of love, you have power and authority to pass judgment and call judgment on people. Real judgment. All you got to do is open up your mouth and stretch out your hand. All you got to do is open up your spiritual eyes and lay eyes on the person that is doing the abomination to you. Once you are aware of it, and you are because you're a high priestess, all you have to do is speak out the words. They think that they're going to outrun your energy. They think they're going to outrun God. Somebody thinks they're going to outrun your ancestors, guides, and ascended masters of the highest vibration of love. Somebody thinks that they can outrun their karma by leaving and fleeing the country real fast, but they cannot. Somebody thinks I have connections with some other Masons that I know way out in the country. I can go hide out there. I'll take all my money out the bank and this, that, and the other. Don't nobody give a goddamn what connections you have. So what? You call yourself a Mason or you call yourself part of an inner circle. Don't nobody give a fuck. You thought you had some type of power, but you don't have no real power. You're a Mason. I'm a Christ child. I come from a bigger organization. My organization made the guns and the military. My organization, the organization I belong to, created everything that you create from. Ha. Nanny boo boo. Stick your head in boo boo. The organization that I belong to, the 144, that's right. They created everything that you use to create the bullshit you create. They created all the things, the tools, the resources that you use to create these bullshit subgroups among mankind. Your little humans running around that thought you had some power because you had alliances with other humans that boo-boo and pee-pee. My alliances are in the spiritual realm. Are you fucking crazy? I said the word and I'll say it again. Somebody reversed a judgment about you because they realized, damn, this person has alliances in the spiritual realm. Being a Mason or any other organization I'm a part of, any inner circle, being part of the 1% don't mean shit. It ain't nothing. We can't line up against these supernatural beings. I'm just a human on a low frequency and low vibrational. And I have a wussy of a JJ that can't manifest anything but swamp water, hot dog water, garbage water. They realize it's the end of a cycle and they're going to try to get away. In the next 4 to 6 months, they've been defeated. They're overwhelmed with the decisions that they made to attack you because they could not see the God within you. They just thought you was a simpleton, a simple human on the same vibration as them. They thought you was something that could be conquered because you were walking the earth in human flesh, but they didn't know what was inside your flesh or what your flesh was connected to. 4 to 6 months, Holy Spirit, is there anything else you want to say about this 4 to 6 months? That's the truth. Y'all have an alliance with others of the 144, you're damn right, you're damn Skippy, that are in the Christ consciousness. That means you have that Christ awareness of a higher vibration of love that connects you to your higher mind, your higher self, which connects you to God. It connects you with higher vibrating beings that you done called in already. You called in for your reinforcements and they here. And they done showed up and showed out on these humans and entities that were influencing them. A King of Wands in the reverse, this false person over here might be trying to move forward now. In the next 4 to 6 months, okay, so in the next 4 to 6 months, a false person, if they're going to try to move forward and release what they've done and leave it in the past, okay. What else do you have to say, Holy Spirit, about this King of Wands in the reverse and the 6 of Wands? They're in a mental imprisonment or they're going to go to jail. Oh, forward movement right on into jail. the 6 of Wands to the 9 of Swords here. So whoever that false person was that was inspiring everybody in the past, that had everybody thinking that you were a bad person and you deserved what they were doing to you, that person is going to jail. They're not gonna, in the next 4 to 6 months, that person is going to be incarcerated and somebody else is going to try to make a run for it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? They're not going to be able to move to calmer waters. They're not going to be able to get a new start. Yeah. So I have the Page of Pentacles. I have the 6 of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. They're not going to be, they want to release a burden, but that they can't get out their head about. They're really concerned, as they should be, okay? Because this bar or restaurant they took a loan out for, and all the people that they took this loan, some of it went toward an investment, possibly for a small bar or restaurant, and the rest of it was used to pay a spiritual practitioner, to pay people in your local government, in your community, other people that own restaurants in your community to poison you, all kind of shit that they were doing. They're not going to be able to move to calmer waters now. They're stuck. They want me to clarify that Page of Pentacles. This person, they want to work on something, but they don't know what. What's this Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Yeah, things have come to a complete stop for them. The Star in the reverse. So that means this person is going to lose everything. This person literally is going to, the Page of Pentacles right here with the Hangman and the Star reverse, this person financially is busted completely. I mean, literally busted. Like right now, they could be driving around on dead tags. This could even be the spiritual practitioner. They can't figure it out. They might be keeping this hidden from people right now. Or this could be a Cancer energy. Okay. I feel like this could either be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay. But I feel like this might be that spiritual practitioner because I got the star in the reverse. Someone that has spiritual abilities and gifts, but they use them in a low vibrational way to manifest abundance with things that connect them to their ego in a superficial, low vibrational way. And right now, they might be struggling right now. They might be struggling financially right now, and they can't move. And I feel like they have mental confusion. That's what I feel like. I feel like they're going through some type of, I can't make it up. They're going through somebody's having a crisis. This person is having some type of breakdown, some type of mental crisis. They might end up crazy. I mean, like crazy for real. Because right now, somebody is very emotionally unstable in their head. The Temperance card in the reverse, okay, with the Six of Swords in the reverse, could be a Cancer energy here. Right now, this person is suffering from some type of emotional imbalance because they can't figure it out. They can't, right now, they can't even think to pay their bills correctly. That's what I'm getting. Right now, they're not having any kind of mental clarity, and they're frustrated because they're losing things. And a lot of things are, this person is falling behind in their bills on everything. So they could be like behind on their mortgage 3 or more months, their car notes. If they have a car note, they might be behind. Their insurance might have just canceled. It's like a lot of things are building up now, waiting on the big payback, big payout. They wasn't worried about nothing because they knew that they were going to manifest this money and just pay everything off they needed to pay. Okay. But right now, because nothing panned out for them, they're probably behind in a lot of bills. They don't know which way to turn and what to do. And they're emotionally imbalanced because of all the spell work. So somebody's just walking around, just waiting for the day when they get escorted off of their property because they tell them this house belongs to the bank. Somebody's going to be parking their car in somebody's garage to keep it from being repossessed. Somebody's driving around with no insurance, or they're about to be. Somebody is behind in child support and they got people calling them asking for money for their kids. I'm telling you, somebody's life is now falling apart so fast in front of them that they're so emotionally imbalanced in the head, they might throw their hands up and just be found walking in a park somewhere with a book bag talking to themselves. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Or they might show up even to their job or a celebration. They might show up to a celebration in dirty clothes, hair uncombed, smelling funny. They're going to show up like, what's his name, in Trading Places. Do you remember Eddie Murphy, Trading Places? When, what's the actor's name? Y'all know, Ben or Dan Aykroyd. Y'all remember when he was able to turn Dan Aykroyd his whole life upside down, and then he showed up at the Christmas party. He showed up at the Christmas party dressed up like Santa Claus, smelling like shit and liquor, and snatched a turkey off the table and was walking around like a drunk with a gun in his hand. This person's going to stumble into somebody's celebration, you know, looking like that. I know all of you. You remember the time when you loved me, and you're going to love it. And you love me. What are you looking at? What are the messages, Holy Spirit? What, bro? I can't make it up at your home. Broke. This person might have a party at their house, but they broke. Food, drink, oh God, and somebody lost a baby. Oh, okay, I see. Look, somebody might have lost a baby at their home. So I'm sorry and condolences if someone lost their baby. I feel like a karmic energy that they were connected to, or this might have been a karmic, feminine and chaotic, distorted energy that might have been doing spell work against you and working to sabotage you. The part of the karma, they might have lost their child, and they might have had a miscarriage in their house. Now, this is something that is a sad matter, but we're on a realm of suffering. We're on a realm of free will and choices, and we exist on a realm where God gives you the option to exercise your free will to make decisions out of your higher self or lower self. And when you make low vibrational decisions out of your lower self, you go through karma, and it's not pretty. Okay. So bad things happen. People lose their lives. People end up homeless. People end up crazy. People end up injured. People end up broke, alone. All kind of horrible things happen. But it's a natural consequence. Okay. An eye for an eye. What you put out, you get back. So when these sad things happen, unfortunately, it's the hand of God putting pressure. It's that transformative pain that is put on people's lives to cause them to cry out to God, so that they will want to go through a transformation, to force them to recognize and take accountability for their actions. And that's the realm that we live on. We live on a realm of give and take. We live on a realm of karma, good or bad. Okay. And when bad things happen, it's called transformative pain. Say it with me. Transformative pain. It's pain that's meant to hurt so bad and to press on you so bad that it forces you to scream out in pain and cry out in emotional pain and hurt. Okay. It forces you. It's like somebody twisting your arm. You stole something and it's in your pocket, and you don't want to go in your pocket and give up what you stole. So now somebody got you on the ground and they twisting your arm behind your back. You going to give it up? You going to give it up? Give it back. Are you going to give it back? Or do I have to take it? Are you going to give it back? Okay. It's in my left pocket. You can take it. That's what's happening here. Okay. So somebody lost a baby in their home, and somebody else, food, drink, possibly during a celebration. This could have happened for somebody, but somebody else is going broke. And I believe it might be that spiritual practitioner that might have tried to catfish you. They might be going broke. It's karma being is a dish served cold, best served cold. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? I have spell work. Yeah, this is someone's spell work. And this person is not seeing the situation clearly, is someone that refuses to take accountability. It's somebody that completely refuses. It's somebody that completely refuses to take accountability for what they've done, because with intention, they tried to hurt, kill, unalive, or cause pain for another person, right? So to open themselves up, I've said this before, to being honest that I intentionally tried to unalive somebody. I intentionally tried to cause somebody pain. I intentionally caused harm. To accept that is shameful. And shame does not feel good emotionally. Shame makes some people take themselves out. Some people unalive themselves because the shame is so great, and they don't have enough of an energetic charge to hold that shame long enough to allow it to purify their spirit and to heal from it and to do better. So this is someone that doesn't take accountability, and that's why now they're under very heavy karma, that transformative pain that's going to force them to look and see what they've done. Divorce. They could be going through a divorce right now. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? A formal black tie affair. This person is very shy. A very shy person could be going to a formal black tie affair. I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered. I won't carry a purse. I will not dress like a woman. I will marry a woman, a woman's. So be careful. A very shy person may be going to a black tie affair in the near future. There might be someone there that might be trying to catfish them, that really might be gay. That could be setting them up, possibly masculine or feminine. So somebody needs to be careful of somebody trying to catfish them. This could be somebody that might show up as if they're interested in the same sex, in the opposite sex, but in actuality, they're interested in the same sex. Okay. And this person could be trying to catfish this person to get in their energy. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify a formal black tie affair? And this person is very shy. And this I'm not gay no more energy. Yeah, somebody wants to try to cause a tower for somebody. Right. Somebody is coming up and devising some quick orchestration of a low vibration. This is someone that's going to try to emotionally manipulate a very shy person at a black tie affair. The King of Cups in the reverse is someone that is emotionally intelligent. That means they know how to talk to you. They know how to give appropriate emotional responses, to situations and in conversation. They know how to mirror the right emotional response to make you say, oh, what a loving person. Wow. Oh, what an intelligent person. Oh, wow. What a wonderful, but this is an actor. Okay. An emotionally intelligent vampire. Okay. That lacks structure and discipline. Okay. And is not being realistic about what they think they're going to pull off, but they're going to try to take very quick action with the Knight of Swords in the reverse energy to cause a very shy person a tower, some type of disaster at a formal black tie affair. What are they going to do, Holy Spirit? What are they going to do? They're going to try this person. They're going to try. Oh, wow. They're going to try this person. I was going to say they're going to try to have drinks with this person. But what came out first was they're going to try this person. So there could be possibly a straight man or woman, take it as it resonates, that's going to be at a formal black tie affair that could be very shy, okay? And there's a gay man that is going to try them. They're going to have that, but they're emotionally intelligent, so they know how to get close to this person. They're going to know how to mirror this person to let to get this person's guards down. They're going to try to they're going to try this person. Possibly they're going to try to have drinks with them. Maybe they'll try to seduce them. Holy Spirit, what does this person need to be aware of that this person is plotting on them with? The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, could be a feminine energy. Maybe they're going to invite them to a threesome. Okay, so this might even be a feminine energy doing this to a masculine that might try to bring them into a threesome. Okay, with the Three of Cups here, the Queen of Cups reverse, they might invite them to have a threesome with them. This could be someone they already know. This could be an Aquarius energy, the Star in the reverse, that wants to reverse an ending. The Death card in the reverse. I have Scorpio energy, Pisces, Aquarius, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces again, heavy in here, okay? But this person in the background, they are connected to a government agent. They're connected to a government agent, which is connected to a coven of women that they can pull from as agents to go sabotage people that they're trying to bring down. So they might try to drug this person or do something to them. But I feel like this could be a feminine energy or masculine, take it as it resonates, from someone's past, okay, that's going to try to reverse an ending by offering this person maybe a threesome or to have drinks with them. And their intention is to cause a tower for whoever this energy is that they're going to do this to. And it's a government agent that's behind this, the Hierophant. So Holy Spirit, what does this person need to look out for at this black tie affair that they're going to? What should this person be aware of that's going to this black tie affair? For one thing, be careful of what you eat and drink, because somebody might try to drug you. Yep, it's going to be a black tie affair where y'all are going to be celebrating. People are going to be throwing drinks up. Yeah, there it is, food and drink. Spell work. Okay. Look, at this black tie affair, you are going to be given some food and drink that might have spell work on it. Okay? So you need, if you decide to eat and drink at this black tie affair, whoever you are, you put your hand over anything that you drink and eat, and you dismantle and scatter by the fire of the Holy Spirit any type of hex or spell, evil eye, or low vibrational intention that was spoken over your food to have any type of negative influence or cause any type of energetic or spiritual imbalance in your energy, in your spirit, or in your field. You have to bind the devil in any type of food that you're eating. I'm serious. Pray over your food before you eat it. Okay? Let this food be for the nourishment of my body only. And I bake. It might be a baked item that you eat. You might eat something that's baked, a cupcake, cake, pie, something that's baked. Something that's baked may have spell work on it, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So be very careful when Auntie Annie offers you a piece of sweet potato pie. It's a spell on it. Okay? You're going to put your hand over your food and you're going to pray over it. And you're going to bind and cast out and break every hex and spell spoken over that food. And you're going to cleanse that food and bless that food for the nourishment of your body. Okay? What else does this person need to look out for at this black tie affair? So a third party that knows you might be sending someone toward you. So possibly an Aquarius energy, a third party that you know or was in a relationship with in the past, they might be sending somebody toward you at this black tie affair to party with you. So it could be even a stranger coming toward you that an ex is sending toward you to maybe try to either get you into a threesome, get you to drink, but they're going to give you some food that might have some spell work on it. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Probation, jail, legal issues. Okay, be careful. They might try to get you caught up in a situation in which you end up in probation, jail, or with legal issues. Again, it came out. I put it back and it came out again. Gives or gave oral sex with their mouth. Your kid's school. Oh, God. Divine intervention. Okay. All right. I don't even want to go into this, but I don't have a choice. Lord, have mercy upon us. Holy Spirit, who we talking about here? Why is gives or gave oral sex with their mouth and your kid's school here? The enemy don't quit. I'm telling you, the devil is busy. Don't worry, it's going to be divine intervention, but I need to find out real quick what this mess is. I just need to find out really quick what this mess right here is. Your kid's school, okay? Gives or gave oral sex with their mouth, and probation, jail, legal issues. I got to find out if somebody trying to set you up on some bullshit. These are business partners. Somebody that someone that you could be business partners with. These are co-workers. These are people that you work with and are business partners with. But a passed over ancestor, A passed over ancestor is already all over the situation, whatever this is. Holy Spirit, whose energies are we talking about here with your kids' school and gives or gave oral sex with their mouth? Your kids' school gives or gave oral sex with their mouth. Someone of Arab descent could be in the government that could be behind this. This is an ally or associate they're working with or collaborating with on this. So somebody that you're connected to, that could be a coworker and also business partners with you, okay, could be working with somebody. I have Australia here, okay? I have Australia. The Holy Spirit said Australia to me yesterday, and I didn't know why. Without cards, it just came into my head, Australia, something about Australia. And I said, what about Australia? And they just said Australia. And I said, okay. And here we have Australia. This is one of your ex's friends or family. Brother, cousin, sister. Okay. So a brother, a cousin, or a sister of your ex is involved. Somebody that is your business partner and coworker and someone else they're working with is involved. And I have Australia, and there's an Arab involved here. Okay. Now, this is something surrounding gave or gives oral sex in your kid's school. Holy Spirit, what happened? You might get a message very quickly. Let me shuffle these cards and make sure I get the right thing. Holy Spirit, what does my collective need to know about these energies with regard? This could be somebody that wants to fight you, like physically. This could be somebody that's violent or has violent tendencies. This is a super narcissist right here. The King of Swords with the Queen of Swords reverse. Whenever you get the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords reverse, what this can mean in some situations is somebody is getting ready to get physically violent and hit somebody, punch them, possibly use a weapon on them. Somebody could be using physical violence with somebody. So the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords reverse is somebody. So somebody might have done something maybe at your kid's school and might have confused somebody. It was not their wish fulfillment. Somebody could have done something with someone's child at their school that was not their wish fulfillment, and they could have confused this child with the Seven of Cups here. Okay, they could have confused the child and did something to them that was not their wish fulfillment, and this could cause somebody. It could have been violence. Holy Spirit, can you clarify for me? The King of Swords with the Queen of Swords reverse. Was there some violence? Did somebody injure somebody? Holy Spirit, can you clarify? Did somebody threaten or injure somebody? A King of Pentacles, the Hermit reverse. Something, somebody might have threatened or hurt. Someone could have threatened to physically hurt. A narcissist could have threatened to physically hurt or harm somebody at your kid's school, okay? And one of your ex's friends, one of your ex's sister, cousin, or brother is behind it. They could have threatened violence possibly on somebody at somebody's kid's school, okay? A King of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed here. Then I have the Star reverse, Aquarius energy. Somebody that was let go of. Holy Spirit, clarify for me this King of Pentacles with the Hermit reverse. This is Taurus, Virgo, heavy earth here. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Okay. And the clarify the 7 of Cups. Somebody could be trying to create a illusion or delusion around somebody, and could be threatening violence, that wants to hold on to something, that's trying to hold on to what, Holy Spirit? The truth. Somebody could be threatening someone violence to hold on to the truth, to not speak something out, possibly to reverse a judgment about someone that's in devil energy or a Capricorn. What's the devil, Holy Spirit? What is the devil? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a Capricorn. The Lovers. So somebody could have been married to or connected to a Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, possibly, that they were in some type of connection with, that's in despair. Okay, so this is some new energy I'm talking. This is another storyline. Okay, this storyline is about, this is separate from this black tie affair. Move that. Okay, this is something different going on here. So somebody that could have been with a Capricorn that they could have separated from, somebody in somebody's family could be trying to set somebody up. Okay, a King of Pentacles. Somebody could, I just felt dizzy. Somebody could have drugged somebody. Somebody could have drugged somebody. And then threaten violence if they tell the truth. They got to hold back. They want someone to hold back on an illusion. They want them to hold back the truth about something. I'm going to clarify this, because they don't want something to become illuminated. Whoever that King of Pentacles with the Hermit in the reverse, this is the sister, cousin, or brother of your ex's friends or family. Holy Spirit, what is the Moon card in the reverse? To win at all costs, with the 10 of Swords in the reverse. That they tried to backstab and betray them. Is somebody blackmailing a child? An Emperor reverse. Did somebody receive oral sex from a child that they gave money to? Holy Spirit, can you confirm? Is somebody blackmailing a child? There was some type of money given because they don't want something to be illuminated about some money for oral sex. And somebody's not having victory and success, and they're going to have very bad karma because of this. So what I'm getting is, and I'm going to keep shuffling, what I'm getting here is somebody knows the truth about something that they're in their head about coming out, about a child that might have been manipulated or could be being threatened with violence right now, because somebody might have given oral sex in exchange for money. Whether they were forced to or whatever the case may be, they don't want it to come out. And this is a family member of your ex's. A family member of your ex's is threatening a child at your kid's school about some oral sex that somebody exchanged money for. And I feel like it's coming out and somebody's threatening them with violence. Somebody was with the Capricorn. I'm gonna pull more cards on this for clarification on this mess. Holy Spirit, please give me a little more clarification, on this violence with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords reverse. Who's threatening violence, and what's going on? What's going on with this exchange of sex, for oral sex for money? What are the messages with regard to this money, a loan, for some money, for a loan? Oral sex, Holy Spirit. Oral sex with the Six of Pentacles. What was that? Secretly working against you. Somebody that was secretly working against you. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Somebody that was secretly working against you to sabotage you, that was using a government resource to track, monitor, and harass you, might have either manipulated a child to have sex, oral sex for money, okay? Or they could be paying a child to keep their mouth shut about some oral sex that should not have taken place, okay? And they want to illuminate this secret, but somebody could be threatening violence, because don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. The person that was working against you, they're threatening this child to keep their mouth shut. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. They don't want it to come out, so they could be threatening violence. They could be threatening violence on somebody's child. Well done. Thank you. That's it. In divine timing, when the lesson is learned. Okay. So that's it. Well done. That was the message for somebody, and I'm very sorry. So I already told you it's a lot of earth here on the table. Okay. Somebody was connected to an ex of yours, or someone you were connected to. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, that is very low vibrational and will do anything for money, even pimp their own child or pimp the child of a relative. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. A Capricorn of a low vibration that a King of Pentacles was connected to, that was working against them. They manipulated their child, or they manipulated a child to have oral sex, and they were secretly working against you. So they manipulated this child. It could be an older or younger child. They might have been giving them money to not say anything, or whatever the case may be. What they're doing right now is they're threatening violence on this child not to say anything, with the moon card in the reverse. They don't want it to come out. And whoever this person is, it's one of your ex's family members, which could be a brother, a cousin, or a sister. Okay. And I told you it's a government official involved, an Arab, and someone is from Australia. And these might be business partners and co-workers and an ally that was working against somebody. And one way they were attacking you was by going behind your back and manipulating a child or someone's child at a school. Okay. So Holy Spirit, is there anything else that you want to say with regard to this? Somebody's child is being threatened. Oh, wow. Somebody's going to get in a car accident, and this is going to be divine intervention for this. Okay. That when I got the wheel in the reverse, bad karma, somebody is going to get in a car accident for doing this shit. And now you're going to know why. I was blackmailed and had to go along with it. Somebody is blackmailing a child and physically threatening violence right now, because they don't want them to tell how they were manipulated into giving oral sex to somebody, possibly for money. Somebody might have scared a child, confused them about something, play some type of emotional game with them, emotionally blackmailed a child, possibly even. Okay. Or emotionally blackmailed somebody at your kid's school, or some kids at a school, or a child, something having to do with the school. And the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Maybe they got caught doing something that someone coerced them to do, and then they threatened, if you tell anybody, or if you don't do what we tell you to do. Another scenario that I'm getting is, y'all know how kids are. Somebody's kid might have been coerced into performing oral sex or receiving oral sex at a school or something like that. They might have been coerced intentionally by somebody. And then the person that coerced them, somebody else might have walked in on them, because it might have been planned, and said, oh, you're busted. If you don't do what we say, we're going to expose you we're going to expose you to your father, or we're going to expose you to this King of Pentacles hermit in the reversed energy over here. Okay? So this could be a father figure that's out of the picture possibly. But they said, if you don't work with us against this King of Pentacles energy or whomever, if you don't work with us against them, we're going to expose you for having oral sex. See, we recorded you. Okay? So it's some kind of emotional blackmailing going on for a child that was coerced into some type of sexual act, basically. To put it in a nutshell, a child was coerced into a sexual act, or at somebody's kid's school, they was coerced into a sexual act of oral sex, okay? And they were being emotionally blackmailed that if they didn't help work against you, you might be a parent that's not directly in the picture. If you don't work with us against your parent, then we're going to expose you. We've recorded you, and they might be emotionally blackmailing that child to do stuff against you, or they're going to expose and embarrass them. But something could be coming out, and I feel like somebody is being physically threatened. Someone's threatening, trying to make someone feel like they'll hurt them physically if they come out and tell what happened. Okay? Holy Spirit, is there anything else? Well, they already said what it was. Car accident, divine intervention. All right. These devils are busy. I'm telling you this. But it happens. I mean, it's not going to come out if it's not happening. You know, so talk to your kids, y'all. Talk to your kids about blackmail. Make sure your children know that no matter what they do, because kids are going to mess up. Kids are going to mess up. Don't act like you didn't used to dress like a thought when you were 19, when you were 16. Or don't act like you didn't sneak them mini skirts and tube tops in your book bag and change in the bathroom at school. Don't you sit up there and try to act like, you was all sanctified and holy your whole damn life. Don't you try. Make sure that all of your children know that if they make a mistake in life, that they are still loved by you and they can still come to you and talk to you about it. Talk to them about blackmail. Let them know that no matter what they do in life, they can always come and talk to you about it, and never to allow someone to blackmail or shame them to feel like they'll never be able to come back, or that they won't be loved or accepted if they did something, that they're ashamed or embarrassed of. Talk to your kids about blackmail, and also about it's okay to make a mistake. Don't encourage it, but if you make a mistake or you do something that you're embarrassed about, come talk to me. I still love you. We can talk it out. We can, I might be able to advise you. Either way, I love you and I need to know what's going on in your life, because there are devils and snakes that are older than you, that are manipulative and are into all kind of demonic activities that will try to attack me. And if they can't attack me, they'll attack you. And they'll try to make you feel ashamed and embarrassed. You can come to me about anything. You can come to me about anything, and don't let anyone ever blackmail you. Y'all make sure y'all talk to kids about people trying to blackmail them. Well, I'm going to tell that you got caught doing this. Well, go tell them. My mama still love me. She might beat the hell out of me, but she still love me. She's still going to love me. It's better that I talk to her about it. It's better that I tell. Because you can't have power over me. Talk to your kids about people having power over them with blackmail. Talk to them about it. Let them know if the only power they have over you is holding a secret of yours, then go ahead and tell what the secret is. Because the instant it comes out, they lose all power. Make sure your kids are aware of that. Any other messages, Holy Spirit, before I bring this to a close? Look what fell in my lap. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody that's emotionally manipulative, trying to get away. They want to get they want to get out of their head about some bullshit they tried to get away with, but they don't see how they're being viewed. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? You might get a message really quickly. You got some information coming in very fast from somebody that you already know or from your past. somebody you could be connected to, and they don't, and whoever this Queen of Cups reversed is, this manipulative energy right here that thought they got away with it, that thinks that they don't have to worry. This is somebody, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They feel like they don't have to worry about it. They don't have to be in a mental imprisonment. They got away with it. But they don't, Two of Swords, they don't see that a message is going to come in very quickly. Somebody is planning on doing something very quickly. They're not going to get justice. They're not going to get justice at all. What are the final messages, Holy Spirit? What was the Lovers? Gemini energy. The King of Cups reverse. Somebody that they're friends with, and that they collaborate with might come in very quickly with a message. What's the Knight of Swords reverse? Another emotionally manipulative type energy. Ooh, and release a burden. There could be a Gemini or another energy here that they also celebrated with, this Queen of Cups in the reverse, thought they got away with it, and that all is good. They don't have to worry about it. They're not in a mental imprisonment. But very quickly, there's no honor among thieves. There's another person here, a King of Cups reverse, that they celebrate with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, that might lack structure and discipline as well. But that person might come in very quickly, maybe to save their own ass, but they're going to release this burden, and they're going to tell you about it. They're going to get told on. They're not going to get justice. There it is right there. That's the message. They're going to give clarity on exactly what happened. They're going to tell on this Queen of Cups. A King of Cups in the reverse, maybe a masculine energy here, is that they celebrated and ran their mouth to, or that knew about the collaboration and knew what was happening at your kid's school. They're going to come in really quickly behind their back, and they're going to release this burden and give you clarity, the Seven of Cups in the reverse, about what was done to manipulate your child. Okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Good. Yep, the Empress in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse does not know that somebody is on the way in to save the day. Somebody's passionate about what happened, and they're going to tell. They're going to tell it all. See, this Empress in the reverse energy with the Four of Cups in the reverse, they're going to get told on by whoever this person coming in is. The Knight of Cups. They're going to try to make themselves look innocent. Whoever that King of Cups in the reverse is, they're very passionate about telling on this person. All right. And that's going to be the Tower. That's going to be the Tower. Because they think it might get them another opportunity with somebody else. But somebody's going to rush in very quickly to tell on this Queen of Cups for being manipulative with somebody's child. And it's going to cause a huge tower for the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Y'all have a great evening.